Do you quit at the first sign of failure? Thank you for joining me. I am your empowered coach, Finda. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. So my question is, do you quit at the first sign of failure? As human beings, we're also afraid of failing, but failing literally actually it's a roadmap for us for success. I'm going to give you an example of things that I've gone through. And literally it's when I moved to New Jersey almost 12 years ago. My cousin invited me to live with him, and things did not work out that well. And I did not know anyone, but things did not work out that well. After 3 months, I had to go look for a place. So I went to go look for a place, took to Craigslist, found the first place, nothing became of it. It fell through. I found the second place. Everything actually was going pretty well. There was a lady renting out her second floor. And her son and I kind of got along really well. So 2 days later, after I even made the security deposit, I received an email from them that right now a family member needs that place, and I was no longer welcome to actually stay there. So I was like, oh man, this is like actually almost like the second or third time. And then the third time, I just kept looking. I looked for another place in Westfield, New Jersey. It was literally about 30 minutes walking distance from the train station. At the time, I was not driving and I didn't have a car. So I walked to the place. I went there. The place actually it wasn't that bad. Really great people. One of the girls that I met who was a nanny there became really good friends with me. So everything worked out. I moved in, and that weekend, after trying 3 times that weekend, she asked me, she said, hey, Finda, do you want to hang out with my boyfriend and I? We're going to go out for cocktails and dinner that evening. So that was the last thing on my mind, was to hang out with anyone, because I was just kind of spent and out of money, just wanted to kind of refocus and see exactly what it is that I was doing here. So I said, okay. So I said okay to her, and we went to dinner. Everything was fantastic. So she actually wanted to introduce me to her boyfriend's friend rather. She wanted to introduce me to her boyfriend's friend. And the boyfriend's friend that I met actually happened to be Victor, the guy that is the love of my life that I met that day. So I felt like everything was pushing me towards me meeting him. And even though it seemed like it was failure in the beginning, it literally worked out in the ending for me. It was like a win-win situation, because it worked out really well. We've been together for almost 11 years now, and we're just building our life together. So in closing, what have you been working on? That you feel that you're constantly feeling at, but then at the end of the day, you've actually seen it come to fruition, and it was bigger and better than you actually thought that it would be? As always, thank you so much for joining me. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please feel free to subscribe so we can grow together. And please let me know if my content's helping you at all. Feel free to let me know exactly with feedback as well too. And also, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at FK Empowered. Thank you so much and have a wonderful week.